realize that America's leadership and prestige depends.
Oh shit, here we go again. It's supposed to be a lesson episode, but it's a Guitar Tech episode again. By occasion. I told you before in the previous episodes that the whole summer I was, on duty of changing, selling, buying instruments, and now I got the whole pack, almost, half of my guitars were sold or changed, and the day before yesterday, I came from Finland and bought an amazing, gorgeous, new Mayones Setius Baritone 7 that I bought in Berlin. It's 2018 made, but it was hooked on the wall, brand new, for 4 years, and I don't know. I got it for a really good price, and it sounds really amazing. It's, this instrument is something unique for me. First, it's my first experience with the baritones, and I gotta say, there's no problem of going from, the short scale Gibson, and these days in the same project you use, for example, only clean sound and baritone Mayones, and it's completely okay for my hands for everything. So you just take it and it's like 4 minutes and you're ready to go. It's completely comfortable guitar, so no need to don't need to be scared, because when I was younger and less experienced, I was thinking about the baritones. Oh my god, it's something half a bass. And I don't know. I was really scared of those unusual guitars. But yeah, now we'll check it out. Yeah, this Mayones Setius 7. But again, by chance, I got in my hands another 7-stringer Mayones. It's an Regius model with the Evertune. Also an amazing guitar, but completely different from a Setius, and it will be really nice to compare those guitars. I got response from Mayones guitars, and I have to admit that the feedback from the company is outstanding. It's fast, it's informative, and it's a real pleasure to to make, to be in touch with these guys and to play their products. It's amazing. So yeah, click in the Mayones guitars website. Yeah, hi guys, I love you. Yeah, so today we got a chance to compare their first modern bolt-on model, the Setius, and the Regius. They're like, the flagship. Yeah, one of the most expensive guitars in their product line. So, let's go, guys. Okay, what do we have here? Setius 7 baritone. Wow, just take a look at this top. It's so goddamn gorgeous, and this, side imperfections that go straightly between the pickups, really looks amazing. First, I have to admit that it's really, really lightweight guitar, and I'm a geek about the weight of the guitar, and I have discussed it before many times with the Gibson, with the Nashes and Fenders. I needed lightweight guitar because it's the way I like. And this is disgustingly lightweight guitar for baritone. It weighs about 3.1 kilo, and it's really extremely light for the guitar of that size. Yeah. Just have a look how gorgeous the back Also, it's made. It looks like it's made of one piece, but it's just a small, points of gathering the pieces. But it really looks like it's made of one piece, and that looks amazing. That piece of Swama is really amazing, and the top also. Yeah. So you got the spec attached of this guitar. So it's in ball-on construction. The strings through, the maple top, the Swamash body, the 5 pieces raw mahogany neck. It's my third guitar with a raw neck. Got the Music Man Axis and the PRS McCarty with the fully rosewood neck. So this one is made of mahogany, and these 2 small pieces of maple. So altogether it's 5 of them. And the reason I was, asking Mayones is what kind of the fretboard is, and it turns out it's a, that light colored Paul Fiero. Amazing neck. It's quite narrow for a 7-string guitar. It's almost like on my Last Plus Gibson. Yeah, really almost like this. Of course here it's more wide, but the nut almost like a regular guitar. They have this, reinforcement. I like this a lot. So I was, a little bit worried about the pickups, because I'm also a pickup geek. First time tried the boutique pickups in, I think, 2007. It was bare knuckle nail bomb. I put it on my Geldeg 79, and that blows my mind. After the stock DiMarzio XR7, then it was a Bill Lawrence L500 XL, and then it was this bare knuckle, and it was really something unique. And that's why I was wondering, regular Duncans, okay, let's check it out. But this set of SH4, SH2, first, it's a really classic set that fits all kind of guitars. It's really so. And it fits this exact instrument perfectly. So really amazing lightweight guitar, very open, very, it's like almost like a 7-string Strat. Sounds very bright and with the, very strong lows also. Yeah, really nice guitar. I think the Swamash is a perfect wood for, these modern guitars for heavy genres. But we'll check it out that this guitar could be used, in a funk and a classic rock and a metal, and yeah, just go further with the with this review. But the only thing I have to admit that the neck is really too long for. It felt a little bit flimsy, more flimsy than any other my ball-down guitar. First, I thought that the distance of the heel, where it goes to the body side, is too short. That's why when you play and you can hear it. You just push a little bit, much more less than on a usual, like Slash does on his live shows. You just push it a little bit and you hear you can even see the 7th string goes up and down. But we were discussing this, and yeah, this is because the neck is too long and the construction is, with ball down. You don't have it on the Regius, I'll show you. And another guitar, it feels much more smoother. I like this one. It's, it's like a scalpel, very precise and very, you just feel it. The other one is like like an axe. It's like a granny's wardrobe. It's so thick, heavy, and I don't know. It's like a tank, like a last ball from a previous, review. But the same company, the same idea for modern guitars, but they're completely different. So let's check it out. The Regius. Here we have the flagship of Mayones guitars and basses, 2014 Regius model with the ever-tuned bridge. Look at this gorgeous stuff. It's really amazing, and I like the headstock shape much. It's not like the Strat made. It's a little bit angled and it looks really nice. They also have the reinforcement here, though they got the 11 pieces of the neck for reinforcement for it to be deadly fucking straight, and it feels so. As I told before, there's not that feeling of course, yeah, that's an Everton. We'll talk about it later, but you don't see the moving of the neck. It's more, solid, and it's amazingly solid guitar. Yeah, so on the back, first, I thought that it was something like, Carina or Cocobolo. Cocobolo wings, but it turns out when I got the specs, you see it attached, it's a sound, how they call it, SEW sound encased wood or tonal. Oh no, not the sound. The tonally. I'm sorry. The tonally encased wood. So it's just the same sound patch, but it's painted like it's a goddamn Cocobolo. It really looks so, and you see how solid it is, and the shape of the back is really nice, but it turns out it flips off your knee when you play. So it's a little bit, weird and odd that here you got the flat top, and on the back it's like an ovation. The ovation guitars, they're rounded and they got with the flat top. The same as here. So when you play, it just goes it just booms down and flips while you play. It's really not that comfortable. Yeah, that's an issue, really. So they got the same set of SH4, SH2, and again, they sound amazing on this guitar. And this guitar sounds completely different from the Setius, and I don't know. They got the same size frets. I thought that, and in the forums and the internet, lots of people say that regular Regius got the stainless steel fret. Now it's also the nickel, like on the Setius. Yeah, I was surprised also. But the thing is, I got the Evertune. I got a comparison on the tremolo systems. I've been observing the Kaler hybrid, the Goto 1996, and the original Floyd Rose. I haven't got the comparison between 6-point and 2-point tremolos like the Strats one, but maybe I'll do it later. But here is a fixed bridge, the Evertune, a very heavy. This guitar weighs almost 2 times more. Okay, not the 2 times, but it's more than 4 kilos. And the majority of the weight is the Evertune systems. So the bridge, the block itself, weighs really much. And here on the back, I will touch the photos. Got the spring system for compensate the string tension, and it really weighs much. And I really don't know the point of the Evertune popularity. I only see it useful for maybe the studio work when you hit the riffs, that much, like, and you got this thing going out of tune. Though I heard it doesn't compensate that much. Yeah. But I don't know, you lose almost everything, every other, licks, bands, like micro bands, like, I don't know, anything else you do with the string, you lose this control, this licks, and for me, it's, I don't know, not a useful thing, and sometimes you have to get used to it. I will play the same old songs, and my fingers are going the way they used to, but there's no effect that should be when I go and play like. What the fuck? Where is my band? I don't know. When I wasn't. Look. How should I play? I can't do even a band here, and what's the reason of, losing this? The chin instability. Oh no, go for a multi-scale. That's it. Okay, let's check it out, how they sound. And we'll try to make a small comparison. Yeah, stay tuned. Okay, as a verdict, these two are really amazing guitars. They both hit, the modern young players that usually go in for in a heavy and complicated music. But I see people from, I don't know, so-called regular rock or pop bands that use 7 strings, sometimes even 8-string guitars. And before having those two, I thought, what's the reason of, you play the 6-string, but why you use that kind of guitars? But I understood that they are made. The building quality of those two are really, second to none. It's almost, I can compare them with the Paul Reed Smith guitars, with the Hamer guitars, and the building quality is, is amazing, and they are designed. Of course, there are some issues like the long a little bit flimsy neck and the swiping off the knee body, but they are designed as a really comfortable guitar you can play like 24/7. The 16-inch radius, the comfortable frets, and the quality of everything you touch is outstanding. That's why people that just I took this guitar in my first studio recording with a band that plays like covers like in Guns N' Roses and whatever. I'm playing on Mayones, but I've been enjoying the whole 3 hour session of recording and playing this guitar, the music that is not kind of supposed to play on these guitars, and I was really surprised. As you can see, you can play everything you want, and these guitars allows you to. So have one and enjoy, and stay tuned.